Yeah, I know the storm is loud, but my peace from the Lord. Even when I'm in the valley, I can still hear His word. He said, I got the plan, yeah, the promise still burns. From the ashes to the crown, God's plan still turns. I was down in the dirt trying to find my way, looking up to heaven like, Lord, hear me pray. Captive in my mind, feeling trapped in the pain, but the word said hope, so I broke that chain. Jeremiah wrote 5 to the exiled souls. God said I got peace, not the evil that stole. 70 years, yeah, it felt too long, but His purpose don't die, it just grows strong. When it's dark in the night, I still see His hand. Every setback set up for the promised land. Faith ain't sight, but I walk on the sand, cause Jesus got the blueprint He already planned. Pain got a reason, tears got a road. Every wound in my heart He already sold. From the pit to the palace, it's part of the code. God's timing perfect, a story unfolding. I know the storm is loud, but my peace from the Lord. Even when I'm in the valley, I can still hear His word. He said, I got the plan, yeah, the promise still burns. From the ashes to the crown, God's plan still turns. I was crying out loud, why you leaving me here? But the Lord was below, I've been closed all year. Every door that closed was a path I need. He was clearing my lane, planting faith as a seed. Yeah, I walked through the fire, came out refined. Now I shine with the light that He put in my mind. Jesus gave hope when the world gave doubt. When I fell in the pit, He pulled me out. God's will never fails, it just feels delayed, like a masterpiece painting in the shadows He made. From Babylon tears to Jerusalem grace, He restores every heart, puts peace in place. When I can't see the end, I trust His hand. He's the Alpha Omega, the rock, the Lamb. Every promise stands strong, ain't no scam. When the Lord writes a script, it's a holy jam. I know the storm is loud, but my peace from the Lord. Even when I'm in the valley, I can still hear His word. He said, I got the plan, yeah, the promise still burns. From the ashes to the crown, God's plan still turns. When I look back now, I can see His grace. Every pain had a purpose, every fall had a place. Didn't see it in the moment, I was lost in the fight, but God turned my wrongs into radiant light. Jesus took my snare, nailed it to that tree. Now I'm free from the weight that was crushing me. No evil can win when the Lord's involved. He's the answer to the puzzles the world can't solve. So I move with the word, my bottle to God. Got the Holy Spirit riding deep inside. Every trial I face, He's polishing gold. I'm refined in the fire, will never grow cold. He's my hope, my healer, my king, my song. When I'm weak in the flesh, the spirit's strong. Every promise of God, yeah, it lasts lifelong. I'm living proof His plans go on, yeah. I know the storm is loud, but my peace from the Lord. Even when I'm in the valley, I can still hear His word. He said, I got the plan, yeah, the promise still burns. From the ashes to the crown, God's plan still turns. Now I testify loud with the mic in hand. What the devil meant for harm, God flipped that plan. Every exile moment was a setup for faith. Now I walk in His glory, not bound by the weight. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing His grace. I'm running this race with my eyes on His face. Jesus, my reason, my hope, my friend. He the start in the middle, He the final end. God starts higher, can't measure His weight. Even when I'm low, I still choose to stay in His word, in His love, where my peace was at. He the storm calmer, truth can't hide. So I shout His name to the day I'm born. Every lyric, every breath, His glory on. No plan of man will break His throne, cause God still reigns and I'm never alone. I know the storm is loud, but my peace from the Lord. Even when I'm in the valley, I can still hear His word. He said, I got the plan, yeah, the promise still burns. From the ashes to the crown, God's plan still turns. Yeah, His plan still stands forever in His hand.